What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of our PGA 2K25 My Career Mode. Today we got the weekend event for the Grayson Classic, the third and fourth round, and we're off to a pretty nice start. We've had a couple really solid rounds in a row, again in some pretty tough conditions. We're playing at Greenmont Country Club, which is definitely a links style course, and we've been treated to some pretty nasty wins already, but we're sitting at 7 under par. We're currently a couple strokes above second place, and we're looking to make a move here on moving day and see if we can continue our good streak of play here. Maybe pick up our second win in a row on the Korn Ferry Tour, as we are looking to get our PGA card either through wins or through the playoffs.
In association with the Korn Ferry Tour, is delighted to bring you today's tournament. Third round coverage is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey. It's lovely to have you back with us. Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
So you heard Luke and Rich talk about the fact that we're being chased by a handful of players, and they are right about that. A lot of people already under par for today. Let's get off to a nice solid start, a good contact here
what kind of Tony
on the opening tee shot.
Today.
It's exactly what you needed as a leader going into round 3, teeing off last.
That's some good golf right there.
A big drive of 326 down that big sweeping slope on hole number 1 here. Right, so it's down below our feet, so it's going to hop off to the left. We got wind behind us to the right to left a little bit. It looks good. If it's far enough, it might not be far enough. Go. Beautiful shot. The iron play is absolutely sensational.
Well, that's a lovely approach.
And it doesn't stop here early.
Here at the first.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
We are going to drip in a birdie at number 1 here to extend our lead back to 4. Benjamin Webster, who's playing alongside of us, I believe he also birdied number 1. So some scoring conditions even through the tough wind.
Fired up and ready for more.
It's an attackable course. It does make it challenging when you get high winds, like we've seen the last few days. But as long as you stay true to your game,
it must be tough. Falling out of bed every
day
with a rhythm like that.
Scoring low here, as we've seen in our last couple rounds.
And he's
down there. Here's a tough putt for us, though.
You got a read?
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
Somewhere here. I might take a little speed off this because I don't want to blow it past the hole. We can just trickle it up. That's a pretty good putt.
Accelerate through the ball. An opportunity to make a par here.
All right,
so no change
nothing
on the
wrong with
for
a
this player after
4
that hole.
there at number 2.
Stepping up now onto the tee of the par 4 third.
I think this is a made course by 2K themselves. I really like it. I think they did a pretty good job on it. I'm really excited to see what the community builds in this game. Ooh, I got away from that one there. Big
could roll into the
duck
rough
hook to the left. I think we're going to lose this one either in the rough or the bunker. It looks like the rough might gobble this one up. Not my best swing there by any means. The wind is starting to gust around as well.
This hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
Aim right at the right side of that TV tower in the distance. Let the wind hopefully gobble it up, spit it back out to the left. Made good contact out of that rough. It sounded like we got all of it.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Just left it a tad to the right. But all in all, a pretty solid shot. You heard Henny say from that position in the rough.
Still some meat on the bone.
This is an area of my game we really need to improve here. Not a bad leave
done a
again,
nice
though.
job
This
Not a
event
bad
has
effort
definitely
right there
been
from long
more
range. Big
efficient
breaking
at
putt.
putting
He
than we
just
had
didn't quite
last
read
week.
it right, but it'll be an easy par.
He'll like the look good where he's standing on this leaderboard.
Yeah, no complaints from me so far. As long as we continue to play our own game, whatever happens behind us is out of our control. This one got away from us too. We need to reset. We need to take our time. If we don't feel good on the initial backswing, we should step away,
untidy,
reset. That was not a good effort there.
8 under.
Tell you what, these fescue plays have been pretty mighty this week. I mean, it's not easy to hack one out of there. We needed an extra 2 clubs probably. From where we were to get perfect contact on all of that, that is
first cut.
pretty sensational little play there. All right, come on. Sitting up nicely. Nice easy pitch shot. Go. We are going to lose this one. Holy jumpins. Well, our first blunder of a hole. We still have a chance to drop this,
pretty
but
sure this one's going to go up the hill and to the left.
God, our putting stroke feels
handy.
so bad. We almost got away with it again. Bogey will drop us back one here, back to even par for the tournament, or for the day rather.
Opportunity here to close the gap.
As Benjamin
Still
Webster
in the lead now after that
drops another birdie playing alongside of us.
Is a par 3.
Definitely need to club up here. This is into the wind, pretty significantly uphill. You can see what that wind's doing to it. It seems like it's on a good line though.
Terrific approach.
Roll
and a
up
chance
there.
For a birdie here on the 5th.
You have a chance right away to get that birdie back.
This tournament.
This really looks good.
Let's go, baby.
Leading by 3 strokes now.
Let's go. You need a big putt like that to turn your round. Not that the round has felt that sluggish. We just haven't been striking it as well. Haven't been putting it in the positions like we've been doing the last couple days. So we will definitely want to take advantage of those opportunities when they come around. We made big on that putt. Here's another beautiful drive right down the middle of the fairway. Just give yourself a chance to attack the pin. If you're leaving yourself in the worst locations, you're really not going to have any opportunity to succeed. That shot doesn't look that scary, but seeing the crap on the right side, knowing how bad my chipping has been this week, let's just hit the ball to where we know how to swing it. It should be a pretty straightforward shot here.
Third shot. Now
got a 60-degree in hand
lead over the field.
Well, this is where we've won a lot of holes this week and last week for that matter. And how about this one? Another perfectly placed shot, just a little long. I'm actually surprised the wind carried it that far.
Quality shot, that one. And this putt is for
God.
a big 4 on the scorecard.
Oh, dear Lord.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
That is the worst location I could have left that putt.
From around 18
or that
feet.
shot.
Tracking.
Oh, please make it one time. Let's go. A crucial par save with Benjamin Webster right on our heels. Makes another birdie playing alongside of us. A couple other guys dropping some low numbers on the day. It's definitely the most scoreable day. We are just not playing the best. The wind has pretty much died down. 8 mile per hour on a course like this really isn't that significant. We just haven't been playing as good as we've seen the last few days. However, this is a pretty nice looking shot.
That's just inside the range.
Yeah, a little bit outside that comfort putt zone, but our lag putting has been pretty significant this week. So I'm looking forward to just nuzzling this one up there.
With this putt.
Turn in there. Turn in there. Oh, just burnt the left edge. A little bit too much speed, actually.
6 feet to the hole.
This for par.
Oh my gosh, we pushed it immediately. As soon as it left, I felt it. I felt the vibration in the controller. We are just not playing that great golf today.
Some hope to the rest
Back
of the
to
field
even par, 7 under for the tournament.
And
You
now
gotta
that finds
just
him
reset.
in first place.
Again, sit up, take your hands off the controller.
And now we find ourselves
feel
with a
the
par 4
position you
here.
need to put it. Let's have a go. Hang on. Didn't hit a patron this time, but we are still in that thick
it's going to
cut.
end up in a tricky spot. Time for
Boy,
the second shot.
We're
at the
letting this
8th.
round slip away from us a little bit. Being completely honest, this is not the most ideal. Even that shot is a little bit
this one's
leaky.
looking
Pull,
really good from the
closed
rough.
face. I mean, we got it to the green, which is
any time you can find the green and have
definitely
a putt,
acceptable,
you'll take
but
it. And he's down there. You got to read.
Oh, this is going hard left.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome.
not
Putting for a par
bad.
now. Well,
All
that
right.
hole's behind us. More to play.
One more hole here in the front 9. We have an
And still in
opportunity
top
to
spot
end
after that hole. Keep
with
it going.
a 1 under opening 9 on this 3rd round
We have
of
a par
the
5
Grayson
at
Classic.
this one.
Okay, where's the hole today? Way down there. Let's play to the big part of the fairway. Actually, we can probably rip driver here too. Pretty good swing there.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
Can definitely make do with that.
This is the second shot here on the 9th hole.
Gosh, the feedback is so... Oh, it just does something to my brain. It tickles my frontal lobe. I love the feedback
Sitting
this game
at
gives
7
you on a good
under.
hit. What do we got? 9 iron, a little bit of wind. Not a lot, but a little bit. Oh, that was fat. Oh,
Opting
it
for
was
the 9
fat.
iron.
You could hear it. Open
Heading towards the
contact.
rough, this one.
And that is going to be a
little off
very,
the mark on that
very
approach shot.
difficult up
Lots
and
of
down.
regulations
Oh,
today for this
no.
player, but not so on this occasion.
Oh, my gosh. Well, the follow-through looked nasty because of the numbers. But you know what? From
7
where we were
feet to the
standing,
cup.
I will take that every day of the week. Please turn in there. Thank you.
Well,
Good
Rich,
catch,
that's
hole.
always a nice way to get going out of the gates and in top spot. Impressive.
All right.
Yeah, no
Couple
time to
gentlemen
start
now
thinking
up
about
to
that
5.
lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Yeah, I'm aware. Be good,
Seems to have
please.
chosen the 3-wood.
Be good. Sit. Just
a
rolls
little
off the
off
green,
with
but
the
honestly,
accuracy
with a
there,
3 wood
unable
from
to
that
find the
distance,
Need
we
to
will
take
take
a
that
little less club on
every
that
time.
approach.
Ooh, this is on a good line. Tracking.
Okay. Pretty straightforward putt. We'll make do with that. You'll love that. Just off the green, make a long putt. Get a nice birdie here. He knew it right away, too. Look at the lean. The
I could
early
watch this
fist
one
bump.
all day. Who would have thought that would
That's
go in?
exactly what you love to see.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
All right, we regain that 3-shot
Welcome to
lead.
this
Finally
hole.
back
It's a
under
par
par
4.
on today's round. Gosh, we just absolutely
wow, that's an
mashed
incredible
that.
drive.
And I think we're going to get rewarded with a bunker. Oh, it came out. I don't know if that's a good
This
thing
is
or a
his
bad
second
thing.
shot.
It is sitting up pretty nice.
Currently leading by 3. Going with the hybrid.
Come on, get up.
He may not have enough club to reach the
Oh
green
my
here.
goodness. Just a
Always
dumb position off
frustrated
the
by
tee. I
missing
don't
a
know why
green.
I try and cut
Now,
that.
from that lie, missing
that
the
much
green
off
was
of it, but-
always an option.
All right, here we go. Be good. Oh, baby.
Pretty sure he'll be happy
The
to be back on
sand
the
saves
green.
have been very,
Well, I hope he makes this
very
one.
good
It's
lately.
for par.
And a nice, easy par putt. Come on. Come on. That's how you win tournaments right there. A save like that.
Currently
You
in
kind of get a
first
little
position.
too arrogant off the tee. You put yourself in a bad spot. You find the bunker beside the green. And you get up and down for a nice,
Next
easy
up
par.
is this par 4 hole.
No worse for wear. And you move on. Man, we are crushing the ball. Another really, really solid strike.
That'll work there. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar result as yesterday.
Gonna come off a little left. The ball is slightly below our feet. Oh, hang on. It's moving a lot more than I thought. That wind also has it.
And
Pretty
he's safely on
solid
the green.
strike, just lost it in the wind, just fraction to the left.
Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity.
Yeah, this is a nasty
Penny,
putt, though.
take us through the break on this putt.
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
Sit right there.
So
Stop.
close. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
These par putts, they keep a round going.
No
All right.
movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
Ron Williams
Hole number
joins
13,
the
a par
group at
3.
5 under.
And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Oh, I lost it. That is a horrible, horrible golf shot.
Going with the 7.
Land soft.
That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. A bit wild on approach there.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
was a pretty
Facing a
bad
little
one.
up and down here to save the par.
Tell you what, for not having the most effective utility
Big putt for
options
par
in
coming
terms
up.
of shot shapes, the flop shot once again in another 2K game feels
And
very, very
He
strong.
remains in first place.
As long as you know exactly where to aim it and how much spin to put on it and how much power, I feel like a lot of people are going to
14th
abuse
is
the
a par
flop shot
5.
again in this year's game.
That was absolutely murdered.
Yes, sir, it was.
Oh, that was a big bounce
Although,
forward. This one's got some
holy-
legs on it.
Oh my gosh, that slope
He has
is
his
wild.
eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Nope. Again, you misunderstood my gameplay here, Henny. I know that it seems very, very weak not going for the green,
Oh, absolutely
but
flushed.
we've had a game plan all week.
Sitting at
We're in the
8 under.
lead. We are not going to stray from it now. This looks good. This looks real good. And this is why we stick to our gameplay, because
In
the
this
wedge
wind,
in
what
this
that
man's
says to me
hand
is he struck
is
that good.
absolutely
This putt is
incredible
about
right
8
now.
feet.
It's a tough putt, though. We got to be careful with the speed. Look at that break after the hole. Great putt,
Nice
right
one.
in the center of the
Fourth birdie
cup.
of the day.
Come on now.
He's leading by 5 shots as we head to the next hole.
Come on.
Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Yep. You and me both. I think this is one we can actually tackle. Oh, we cut it out to the right. Close the face. This needs to get lucky. Sit right there on the flat.
Let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Oh yeah, caught it cleanly if it can stop. It's got to stop. Ah.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. He has this putt to save his par.
All right. Not the
Okay, he's
most
holding steady on the
tidy
leaderboard
hole, but
after
we'll
that
clean
hole.
up our par nicely. A couple bogeys coming out from the rest of the field. We regain a 5-shot lead with only a couple
Let's see
holes
what
remaining
happens
in
here, the
round
16th.
number 3 as we look to close out another win.
Lovely, lovely.
So I
round.
believe the Corn Ferry Tour is, in this game, it's 3 regular rounds, 3 playoff rounds. Obviously, if you win 3 times, you automatically punch your card into the PGA Tour. So that's ideal, but if we don't, as long as we... Gosh, what am I doing in this round?
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading
Ah.
towards the rough.
What I was going to say is, as long as we keep putting up points
That was a bit of a
and we stay
miscue.
inside
Wynn got that one and took it wayward.
a good position on the leaderboard, we should be in an okay spot, as we're going to just try and flop this one right over this hill. Get down that slope. Sit, 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 sit. Oh, God.
Sitting at 9 under. Whew.
Oh, of course. Of course, we
Still close
one-hop
with
it
that
off
chip.
the top of the pin.
Putting for bogey.
Yeah. At least we made the bogey. That was a sloppy, sloppy hole. Well, we head back to even on the... Is it even or 1 under? It might be 1 under on the day.
Continues to lead this tournament.
Not ideal. It's not been the
Standing on the
greatest
17th,
round.
it's
It's
a par
definitely
five.
been a grind out there just to stay at this position where we are. But sometimes you need that. Even when the last round we had a lot more wind than we're dealing with right now and we outscored. Then here we are with calmer conditions, easier pin placements, and on moving day we are doing quite literally the opposite. We have gone
His second shot here.
back, we've gone forwards,
Now
backwards.
A 3-shot lead.
Now we're right
over
back
the
where we
field.
started. So it's kind of been a mixed day. That's a pretty good shot. Just lands soft. All right,
Lovely
we can work
effort
with
there.
that.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
I would say that's
Always
fine.
nice to have a birdie putt.
Boom. Let's
Oh,
go.
He's on fire today.
Let's go, baby. Come
Building
on.
upon his
Finish
lead,
strong.
hole
One more
after
hole. We still have a
And after
4-shot
that
lead.
hole, he'll move to 9 under for the event. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
A little bit of a pull on that one. I felt like it was a pretty good swing path, but 5.19 degrees is doable, not
Well
ideal.
played.
Oh, this is money. Oh, this is beautiful.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. 8 feet to the cup.
Left
Short
myself
game
on the
has
wrong
been
side of the hole,
absolutely
but
fantastic today.
let's go,
And
baby.
with that, his
We
round
finished
is coming to a
strong.
close.
Let's go. 10
So
under
as
par
that
for the
round comes to a
tournament.
close, it's a lovely position this player holds in top spot, Rich.
It's been a work of art from my point of view.
That one
and I
was,
gotta
I'm
say,
not going to
I
lie, that
hope it
was a
continues
very
for one more day.
grindy round.
Well,
It
another
was not
great
my
day
best
of
work.
action
It's
here
not
at
my
2K
worst work.
Sports. On behalf of Rich
It
Beam,
was-
the
it
entire
was a grind.
hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
All right, we head to the final round in our second event of the year. We have a chance now to grab 2 early victories on the Corn Ferry Tour in pursuit of a PGA Tour status card. Can he pull out his second win? Will anybody else challenge him? We'll
2K
find out here in the
Sports
final
and the Corn
round
Ferry Tour
of the Grayson
are
Classic.
delighted to welcome you to today's event. We've got final round coverage coming your way right now. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us, Rich. The final round is underway and our featured player is sitting right there in first place.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
All right, let's see where the leaderboard lies right now. Seems like a couple people have gotten off to an okay start. Obviously, Benjamin Webster, our closest competition. We shall see. We can
Now
hold
to the
on.
first hole. Well, let's see if this march to victory lane is
Oh my
completed.
gosh, and the wind has decided today was the day. We get a beautiful club
This
twirl.
one's looking good off the tee. That should find the
Loving what
short
I'm
stuff.
seeing there. This is going to
Again,
rip
he's
down
got
the
that
hill.
one in the air, heading out onto the fairway, and that's going to set the tone for the day.
How about that drive, ladies and gentlemen?
That
Talk
doggle
about
hunt.
authority.
Well, this looks a
339
rather
yards.
familiar position.
Woo-wee.
I feel this approach is from the same spot as yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
He's had a
close?
disagreement
Really?
with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Okay, I apologize if my caddy actually virtually said
Scorecard
anything.
filled
I
with
made a
threes
horrible
never hurts.
mistake
Good
there.
putt to make this. But now
This is
man
a
on the
tough
ground,
one.
John McCarthy has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Nah, not even close.
Significant movement right to left on this putt.
Good putt there.
Ah.
That'll work.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This one is for par.
Let's go.
He's currently in
At
first
first, I
place.
thought we were going to start with an opening bogey. It looks like Benjamin Webster has birdied number 1, so he cuts the lead
Time
down
tee
to
off
4.
at the second.
It's gonna be a fight right to the end. I know it. I know it will be. He's not gonna go away easy. Not in this win. Oh, and we pulled it. Everything has just been
Chosen the
so
pitching wedge here.
bad today. That's
Well
that's
played.
the beauty of a PGA
Setting up
game,
now,
man.
this one
Even
from a
as a
fairway
gamer,
out.
even somebody who's sitting on their chair in their office with a controller in their hands, if it's not your day, it's not your day. And right now, we are fighting the controls. We are doing everything we can just to stay in this, to try to piece together a win. But it has been a bit of a grind session. This looks like it could be on a good line. Just
The
missed
dreaded
it low.
pull. Always disappointing on the greens. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. A
Just a short
bogey
putt remaining
on
here.
number 2.
He'll like the look good where he's standing on this leaderboard.
Well, the lead's cut down to 3.
And we've arrived now at the third. It's a par 4.
The tee shots have been good all week. Not too worried about the tee shots. We just haven't quite had the magic in the wedges and the short game today in the 3rd and 4th
Nicely
round
done.
like we had in the first 2
This
rounds.
shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Downwind on this shot.
Couldn't have hit it any better. Get up that hill. Really, it hits the hill and
that'll
pops
work there.
backwards.
And he's down there. You got to read.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Come on. Don't be shy.
Unbelievable putt.
Well,
And
nice
we
to
get
drop a
that
putt
one
of
we
that
threw
length.
away at
Well
2,
done.
instantly
That is
back with
definitely
one
a
of our
confidence
best putts
builder.
of our young career. Unbelievable read
And
there.
just keeping it in neutral.
Right in the
on
center of the
leaderboard.
cup. Let's go. Come on.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that
Into the
momentum.
wind this time. Oof. This is where I wish I had the stinger.
That one's heading down Broadway.
Barely creeped past 250, maybe 260 after the rollout.
He's setting
That
up
just
for
shows
his
you the
second
power of
shot.
the wind.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
It's
Looks like
leaking
this
a
is
little
gonna
bit
miss
more
just
right. Yeah,
Nasty little kick to the right there.
right into the
Seemed to
fescue.
lose the handle on that shot.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Yeah, and I'm not entirely sure it's the wind there, but that's okay. A little bit of a miss hit. That's not a bad recovery. The flop shot out of the fescue
Like
has
a pretty
seemingly been
straightforward
working.
five-footer to me.
Okay, let's not give this hole away. Let's have an actual look.
And as we look at the leaderboard,
All right.
he now has a 3-shot advantage.
Benjamin Webster, birdie's number 4. He is putting pressure on.
Let's go to the par 3 fifth hole.
26 feet uphill. Massive right to left.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one is going straight
Go
at
in.
it.
Oh my gosh. I thought I had my first
Oh,
hole in
wonderful
one.
shot. And a
What an
chance for birdie at the
unbelievable shot here
That's
on
very
the 5th.
impressive.
And we
Game
get an
face on
easy
early
birdie.
here, Luke.
Oh my lord.
And as we check the standings, our leader is
Oh,
currently
that would have been
ahead by
so
4.
cool, man.
The 6th hole is a par 5.
52 feet downhill. Wind at our back. We should be able to nail this right down that middle. If we catch the speed pocket, this could be a 350-yard drive.
Not a bad line, this one.
I didn't get all of it, if I'm being honest with you. We are going to hit that speed pocket. Come on, funnel down there. Little less than desired, but 336
on the
yards
6th.
is definitely not bad. And more importantly, it gives us an opportunity to attack this green in 2. Club down. This should still be enough with the hybrid. Boom, big kick. All right, not bad. We can work with that. It's going to funnel a little bit more towards the left. It should keep getting better and better. we should have a look at an eagle putt.
Handy effort, that one. A look to
More
get to
importantly,
13 under par.
We get it to the flat part of the green.
Oh, he's
For
gonna
the
like the look of
first
this.
eagle on
That one's got
tour.
some intent. And
Yes!
makes it. What a
Let's
bomb.
go, baby!
Holding steady
Obviously,
in
that
first
quest
place
is
after that one.
part of training and stuff too. It calculates everything you've done in the game. It doesn't calculate what you've done on tour. But how about Benjamin Webster? I believe he
Let's
just
see
made
what
an
happens
eagle as
here
well.
on the 7th.
There's been some good scoring out there today. Regardless of the wind, people are dialed in for the final round of this event. It has been a pretty classic event for us. We're doing everything we can to hold on here.
Going to the
This
7.
one's pushed it a little right. Should be center of the green.
And that one has found its way onto the green.
Not bad.
That's a good shot.
Just
but
about
some
pin
work
high.
ahead still.
It's going to be a real tough
Penny,
putt coming
take us
back up
through
the
break
hill.
on this putt.
A huge right to left swinger.
Like the putt, is it going to turn more than... Nope, it straightens out at the end.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
All right, not bad. Take the par after an eagle.
Leading
2 more
by
holes left
5
on the front
shots
9.
After that. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Oh, I lost this one. Come on, get a piece of that rough. Just stay out of the trees. I feel like I've missed the
Second shot
fairway
here
every
on the
single
8th.
day on this hole. Maybe I'm wrong. It's not been my most favorite hole of the tournament, that's for sure.
Might not have enough out of the rough on this one.
Woof.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Gotta get creative
This would
around
be
the
a great
greens.
par putt if you can make this.
There it is. Come on. Our save percentage from the rough and from
our
the
leaders
bunker
managed to build a
must be
5-shot buffer over the
absolutely
field.
electric this week. It means I'm not hitting the ball great, but when you get yourself into some danger,
Here we
trouble,
have a par 5.
danger zones, whatever you want to call them, being able to capitalize has actually been really nice and not drop a shot. Look at that. Perfect tee shot once again. Few and far in between, but when you get it, it feels really good. Fortunately, there was wind 15 miles per hour into our face, so it didn't go very
Second
far.
shot here on the 9th.
And we're going to clump back. There's no point in getting outside that wedge zone. We're not going to be able to hit the green in 2 today.
Atta boy. Good shot.
Thank you, sir. I
And
appreciate
this
that.
shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Wind coming right at him.
Oh, be frickin' good.
Well, that one is looking like it's going straight
Oh, be
down
friggin'
the
good.
pipe.
What a
good
shot.
job. This
Oh
wind
my
is getting
gosh.
up out here.
The wedge
Hasn't
in my
managed to birdie
hands
this hole this
is
week.
my favorite thing so far in this game.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important
Oh, and
plays.
Webster gets
And Rich,
a
as our
bogey.
featured player, makes the turn. He seems to be doing everything right out there.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Going with a 3-wood here.
All right, I didn't know where that one was going to land. I aimed it way out to the right. I didn't even want to bring that water into the conversation. It's going to be
This
a
putt is for
long
a
way
big
from
2 on
home.
the scorecard. John, what's the line on this putt?
I think this one is going to move to the left.
A lot. It's going to move really fast down that hill. He didn't even get it to the hole. Holy
A par putt
jumpins.
awaits.
Oh, no.
Looks good off the blade.
The flat stick
Leading by a
came to
whopping
play
7
today,
shots
ladies and
after that
gentlemen.
one.
Let's go. Come on. That is the exact putt we needed right
Here we are,
there.
the 11th,
We needed
a par
that one
4.
badly. Keep the momentum just absolutely soaring. Last time we took a driver here and we ended up in a horrible
Oh, that's
position.
a sweet-looking swing, that one.
Let's not do that today. Just give ourselves a long shot in. That's fine. We still hit that 3 with 286 yards.
This is his second shot.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Challenge accepted. Sit.
Great shot.
All right, we'll take it. I thought maybe I had a chance
16
to roll
feet
back
to the
down this
cup.
hill, but not to be had. That's fine. Oh, that is such a fast putt. What the heck?
Putting for a par here.
Oh, I pushed it immediately. What a horrible
Look to have
putt.
pulled that one.
Oh, Michael, you're such a bad putter in this game. All right,
And that
we'll
was
take
a
our
bogey
bogey.
by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
All right.
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole.
Yeah, it looks like a bunch of bogeys.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Another great drive. We just need to get into
Oh,
scoring
well done.
position. We don't have to score.
Looks like a similar
just give us
approach
our
to yesterday.
opportunities to
Same
score.
spot
That's
as
what we're
yesterday,
looking
for the same result today.
Might be a little long. And it's
Okay.
still sailing.
One extra club.
Not bad. I'm actually really impressed with that. Considering we clubbed
Well,
up
that's well
twice,
judged.
it got some
Hole
nasty
high,
spin
right
on
inside
that.
the range. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is just going right the whole way along.
Thanks,
Just a
Annie.
4-footer remaining.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
All right. 6 more holes remain before we
The
capture
13th is a
our
par 3.
second consecutive tour win on the Corn Ferry Tour. Give me a hole-in-one
Looks to be going with a
once.
6 iron.
That's a little right. Oh, that is such a beautiful 6-iron, though. My gosh.
A wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Luke, nothing gets past you.
That might be the
this
dagger we
kid
needed.
is a stud.
I mean, people
He's
have not
currently
been.
sitting
I don't know
in
what it is
first
with
place.
the AI. When you get amateurs on these games, the AI just don't seem to be,
On the tee now, the par
consistent
5,
at all.
14th.
One day they'll go 5 under, next day they'll go 2 over. I think we're gonna have to adjust the difficulty of the AI
Is
quite
this
a
going to
bit.
hold the fairway?
Because aside from the adjusting the axis to represent a fade or a draw, we're pretty much already on master difficulty. That's the only setting we have left to change to
Okay,
make it
this
a
one's
full
gonna
master
probably
setting.
Just catch the first cut,
And
I think.
I
It's a
just-
lovely visual of the green.
I just
Always
don't want to
nice
make a
being
change
above the
until we
hole.
try the PGA Tour, because I have no idea what the pros are going to be like in this game. Like, they could come
Still
out and
chosen
shoot
the
like
7-iron.
10 under par every single round,
That
and
one
then we're
doesn't
going to
look
shoot
like it
ourselves in
jumped
the
out
foot.
of the
But I think for the remainder of the Corn Ferry Tour, I think we're going to
And he's
increase
setting
the
this one up
difficulty
from
of the
almost
AI
the same
even
spot as
further,
yesterday
just to
on
make
this
sure
hole.
that
Had a good result here yesterday.
we're giving ourselves a
Hopefully
fun
conjure up
experience.
Some more of those good thoughts.
we are playing exceptionally well right now. That is a great shot that had an unlucky bounce off that front edge.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player
Putting
is
has really turned around in this tournament. Careful now.
That's
Well,
frustrating.
It was until that
Unfortunate
speed
thing to
just
happen, but it
completely
can
shut
go.
me up.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip
All
it
right,
that
well,
close.
I did not expect with that
Well,
second
that's
shot
providing some
to be
hope to the
walking
rest
away
of the
from that
field as our
hole
leader
with a
stumbles with a
bogey,
bogey.
but
Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his
we
lead?
have a 6-shot lead or 7-shot lead.
That's
We're
heading
going
into
for
the
this,
rough,
baby.
I think.
Ah! What? Was the wind not pushing it to the left? Did I just completely misread that wind?
Setting
I
up in
swear it
some
said it was
very
going
deep
straight.
rough.
Oh, it's going
Yes,
quite literally
this
the
is like
opposite
a
way. Oh, good.
big
I
bowl
completely,
of spinach salad.
misread.
It's just gnarly
Well
in
then,
there.
nobody saw anything. That's fine. Had to reach down into that rough and dig that one out, but it's going to end up not bad. It's going to come
Yeah,
all the way
quality
back
shot,
down into
that.
this collection area, but
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
Not terrible.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down it goes. Playing nicely now.
3 holes remaining, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to have 1,000 points. We are going to have 2 wins.
Just 4
We're
to
going to be
play.
that much closer
You've arrived
to a
at the
PGA
16th,
Tour card.
a par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful.
Not bad, considering it was
Well, this is
downhill
a
and then
touch of
uphill.
Deja vu, isn't it? Taking this approach on from the same spot.
This is a nasty approach, though. We have to take a lot of this out. I think this is even still too far.
What a shot!
Did we
Almost
just
went in the
hit the
bucket.
hole? I mean, that's the result I expected. I did not think it was going to fly directly at the hole like that.
And
That
this
would have been
pays for
crazy.
33 on the scorecard.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, go in the hole.
This is on a stupendous
Go in the
line.
hole. The
What a putt
tiger
to
fist
make.
bump
Well done.
in the tiger outfit. Unbelievable putt. No way. What a beautiful strike.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one
Wow.
on repeat.
Wow.
Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage.
I think if you gave me that putt,
On the
I
tee
would
of
probably
the
miss that
17th,
99
it's a
out of
par
100
5.
times. We've just found a little extra something in
And
the
that's a
flat
nice
stick today.
strike.
Honestly,
This one
best
should
club in
find
the bag.
fairway.
We've picked up a couple much needed strokes.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. That was a thing of beauty. He got all of that one.
It's pretty good. A little bit on the left side. We should have a good angle coming into the flag stick from here.
He's standing over his 3rd shot.
Actually had a
You
lot
can see
more
where he's
rollout than I
leading.
thought was
That
going to
was a shot
happen.
of high caliber.
All right, another
Mark it
birdie
down.
on
That's
17.
6
We have
birdies
really
today.
turned it on
I
here.
like it.
No
2 in a
chance for
row. He's feeling
Benjamin
it.
or Mateo, who
And
enters the
maintaining
clubhouse
top spot on
at
the
6
leaderboard
under
after that
par.
hole.
We are going to walk
This is when
away
the
with
adrenaline
another
really starts to
championship.
kick in, leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
Yeah, I don't know. This tournament just felt much different than the last one. Obviously, the last one at Deer Run, we
Oh,
had
what a wonderful
quite a
play.
bit of really good
Leading with
momentum. We
intent.
just attacked
That
every single
drive
pin. Our putting was
was
good.
simply
Beginning of this tournament, we just
astonishing.
played the course exactly how
Second
we
shot
needed
here
to.
at the
It wasn't
18th.
always pretty. It wasn't always the most effective. We got through the first 2 rounds. We scrambled all day in round 3.
Yeah,
When
that
it
was a
mattered
safe
the
play.
most in the championship round, we came
come down
alive
to
on the
this.
back 9.
Make this
We've
putt.
jarred a number
Let me
of
have
big
it.
putts. And
Okay,
this
John,
is for
what's he looking
the
at with this
second
putt?
straight win
Well,
on the
this
Corn
next
Ferry
putt
Tour.
Coming up around 30 feet to the hole.
We're going to miss this
Ooh,
one
watch
just a
this
little
one,
bit
right.
low, but it sets up for an easy tap in
Don't sweat
and
that
a
last
second
opportunity.
career
This is
pro
it.
win.
And that, ladies
Let's
and gentlemen,
go,
is
baby.
a fine performance. He's done
Come
it.
on
He's
now.
won the tournament.
Gotta say, 2 wins on the season, really firing on all cylinders right now. This player is in for a massive year.
Well, it's not the most conventional way to the PGA Tour. I'm sure a number of people who create content for this game, maybe even yourselves who play the game,
Well,
you're
that'll
going to
just
go
about
out and
do it.
get your
On
PGA
behalf
card
of
right
Rich
off the
Payne,
start.
I'm Luke Elvey.
For me,
Thanks for
I'm
tuning
happy
in.
that we
Look
are
forward to your
taking the
company next
road
time.
less traveled, where we're making it into the Corn Ferry Tour. We play well, and then we get into the PGA that way. It has been 2 very solid starts to this early career mode. And we are hopefully going to continue this into round 3 and not even have to worry about the playoffs. But we will take another 500 points. And most importantly, are 1 step closer to the PGA Tour card. Troy Anderson wanted to check in to see if you'd be interested in an interview. Absolutely. We got to meet our quota. We got to make sure we're staying on top of things. Look at that nice outfit we got on. Congratulations on your outstanding victory. Walk us through your perception leading up to the tournament. Were there specific aspects of your game you focused on? Honestly, putting really came alive in this one. Congrats on your amazing victory. Your performance had us on edge, especially with those bogeys. Were you feeling nervous too? I'll say there was a bit of nerves. I don't think the bogeys were anything too bad. There was a couple that I can blame myself on, but congratulations on another impressive win. How does it feel to secure back-to-back wins? Each win feels like it's a unique accomplishment. I haven't fully processed it. Ask me again tomorrow. Yeah, this one's good. It's definitely surreal. Golfer's Digest. In your opinion, what is the best part about you winning? Smiles on the faces of my team and family. Fulfilling my full potential. Inspiring others. I like this one. Smiles on the faces of my team and family. We get a little bit more into that reserved personality. We gained a whole boatload of new fans. Let's go. And we are headed out to TPC Twin Cities for another championship, this time the Fellowship Open. We've got some messages. I just noticed this down in the bottom right. First time I've seen that. I've got a couple interesting projects lined up for you. Birdie Buzz wants you to appear in a series of funny golf commercials for the social media campaign. But Golfer's Digest is also interested in you getting to appear in the serious golf documentary. Okay. Birdie Buzz or golf? I feel like the documentary is probably... So I get more followers for the Birdie Buzz, but I get perks to all my sponsors for being in a Golf Digest. We're going to take the Golf Digest 100%. Excellent. I'll get in touch with the production crew to start right away planning. Beautiful. Absolutely. I like this. I like how you have to manage everything. Your impacts make a difference, or your choices make a difference, rather. Congratulations on your recent Corn Fairy debut. We may have missed this. We'd like to invite you to a studio interview to talk to you about your experience. Absolutely. That should be fine. What else do we got? Ooh, look at this little interview. We're actually in there for the interview. Congratulations on earning your spot on the Corn Ferry Tour. What are your thoughts on the world of professional golf so far? Learn to navigate. I'm thrilled I belong here. Waiting for my first hole-in-one. I actually like this one. It does give me a little bit more of that boldness, but I think I actually like that one the best. The Corn Ferry Tour allows players to earn their PGA Tour cards. Could you share your strategy for achieving this ultimate goal? Lucky socks, domination, systemic approach. I've set performance goals for each tournament. I constantly work on key aspects of my skills, study course layouts, and maintain a rigorous fitness regime. Focus on improvement. We'll just do this one. And finally, is there something fascinating you'd like your fans to know about you? I love video games. We're staying true to who we are. We are a gamer, we are a nerd, and we are currently playing a really good one. All right, cool. Mizuno. Mizuno is one of my favorite brands in the world. Hi, Michael. Your drives are epic. Imagine them with the Mizuno balls. Oh, we are definitely signing with them. Oh, okay. That's fine. Get out of here. You know what? We're signing all Mizuno. We are a Mizuno athlete. Hell yes. Give me those clubs, please. That's my dream set. You know, as a lefty in real life, Mizuno is one of the toughest companies because they never sell lefty clubs. Footjoy, we've watched you rise in the world of golf with admiration. I'm honored to accept your offer. What do they want us to do? Tailor fit golf wear for discerning athletes. Yes, we have official brands now signed with us. Getting rid of the classic golf club and 2K sponsors. All right, I think we're all set. Look at that, Footjoy and Mizuno. But we got to get some other stuff. Do the details of the brand. Yep, that's fine. So what do we get? We get wedges first at tier 1. We get a putter at tier 9. Couple of things here and there. All right, cool. Awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap it up here for our second event of the season. One more win punches us a ticket directly to the PGA. Otherwise, we will battle it out in the upcoming playoffs. You can see it actually here in the schedule. So we have first, then we have this one, then it goes into the finals, the Kelly Classic, the Haven Championship, and finally the Summit Championship. We're in a very, very good position right now. I'm confident we can get the job done, whether it's this week or one of the weeks to follow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. We're getting better and better. We're going to keep improving the difficulty. Actually, before I forget that, we are going to raise the difficulty of these CPUs. We're just going to keep bumping it until we feel like we're getting our butts handed to us. So there we go. We've increased the difficulty of the AI once more. We'll probably switch to the full master simulation in a couple events. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. I appreciate you stopping by, and we'll catch you back here in the next episode. Bye, guys.